Just retreat.
Here we go.
I only needed to move 1 inch. Okay.
Chapter 2. Escape from Bruhl.
Alrighty. Been going for 48 minutes, so we got a lot of time left.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now!
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Steve Bloom, I missed the sound of your voice. And also, can I get that gun? That gun seems to kill people in one shot.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Sara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
I wish they had a class that would teach me how to maintain and drive a tank in high school. Speaking of driving a tank, did that tank have a steering wheel? Last I checked, tanks don't have steering wheels. As for why I would know that, I'd rather not go into details.
Here's the brief for this operation.
Thank you for briefing me on the mission that technically my character isn't at yet. The enemy squad is centered around a single tank, currently advancing from Plaza to the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If an enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. We're getting into Dan und Panzer here. The town watch will need to hold off enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use sandbags around the starting point, gate, or cover or hold back enemies in fire attack. Bruhl's main gate is destroyed, Welkin dies. Alicia dies, 20 turns pass.
Alright, let's begin. We've got to stop them here. If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away.
But if you're keeping the gate shut, how are they getting out? I'm assuming they're already out.
Got a second?
Sandbags and hand grenades. Yeah, we already covered that. You blow up sandbags with grenades. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player units will recover one hand grenade. Main gate has quite a bit of health.
Moving out! Enemy unit spotted!
Okay, we're gonna...
Enemy sighted!
Okay.
Yeah!
I'm amazed I even hit him at that distance. Okay, we're just gonna get our guys into position. And hope for the best. Let's end the phase. Save that point for next turn. Shoot at the tank. Let's see, it did 500 damage, which means we can block another 4 of those. Another 3 of those, and the fourth one will blow it up. Okay, that guy's dead if he moves. Oh wait. He's got a machine gun. That's not good. There's a command point. That'll make this a little easier. About Ragnade. Small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player phase. Sometimes unit is suffered heavy damage and needs help to revive faster. They need Ragnade. Yet another product of Ragnite or Ragnite combines healing and antibiotic properties into a single medicinal package. Okay, so that's how to heal. Okay. Use this guy. Okay.
Moving out.
So we're gonna have to. Oh.
Now.
There we go. Now they don't have cover over there. Oh! That tank's gonna shred her. There we go. Let's see if we die this turn. Nope, they're just gonna focus the gate.
No. If this keeps up.
This guy's dead. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Oh, she dodged. He's dead now. Return fire.
Now.
actually pretty intense. Reinforcements! What I so desperately needed. Okay.
Here we go!
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks, they also consume 2 CP points when selected. Make them count. Requires AP to turn.
Enemy sighted!
It's a tank! It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
The way that camera shot is angled, it's like he's not in the tank. Let's start with a mortar. Tanks have 3 major means of attack: anti-armor, explosive mortar, mounted machine gun. Blah 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 blah. The mortar is good for getting guys in cover, like this.
Fire!
Tank's health. Tanks have 2 separate HP totals: body HP and tread HP. Tank's body will reduce the VHP, while the treads reduce THP. If VHP reaches 0, the tank is destroyed. THP reaches 0, AP is drastically cut. In other words, if you cut the treads, it doesn't move very well. Go figure. Halting before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible. Glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is the weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down, while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. Okay, we need to get in position to
Here we go!
destroy that tank. And taking turns multiple times in a row seems to be a great way to reduce your movement. We need to get this guy over here to heal Alicia.
Thank you.
Entering combat!
Let's get real close so we hit this weak spot.
Now!
Here we go. Enemy turn. Let's see if anyone dies. There we go. Shoot at me, not at the gate.
Damage minimal!
Damage minimal indeed. so far away. The enemy doesn't like to move if it has movement points left, and it looks like they stop whenever they take any damage.
Here we go! Fire! Entering combat!
Please tell me this gets the tank dead. None of this darkest dungeon stuff where you survive with 1 HP and then kill one of my guys.
Yes! We stopped it! Nice work, Ys.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time, at least.
Well,
One of the reasons this game has always held a soft spot in my heart is probably because the main character has a somewhat shared passion of mine. One of my goals in life is to go into teaching. It's an excellent career path, and it gives back to the community as well as the next generation.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Bring in the big bucks. And this is the end of Chapter 2. Escape from Bruhl. Let's turn off the mic and dip into our final cutscene.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Bruhl was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Bruhl would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, That's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3, Vassal Urban Warfare.
Alrighty. Made it to chapter 3.